Today I'm taking you through a feel-good chair yoga sequence. To begin, start in a chair and make sure those sit bones are towards the front edge of the chair. So that edge of the chair should be right about at the gluteal fold, right where the thighs meet that booty. Feet are placed right underneath the knees, sitting up nice and tall. You can take the hands onto the thighs here, or if your arms are a little longer and you can reach, you can take it towards the front of the knees. We're going to begin here with a seated cat and cow stretch. So taking the gaze forward, we're going to nod the head, tilt the pelvic area as we curl it forward, curling off those sits bones. Inhale, stack the spine, pass through a neutral spine and open up the collarbones. Take the gaze forward, shining that sternum up towards the ceiling. And exhale, scoop and curl. Inhale, shine that sternum, take that gaze up, collarbones wide. Take this a few times through that cat and cow, keeping it in a nice feel-good place, and then return back to a neutral spine. Next, we will move into a spine twist. On the chair, my feet stay where they are. I'm going to reach my right hand across to the left thigh and reach my left hand back against the end of your chair. From here, I'm going to gently press to twist, give myself a little bit of resistance, taking my gaze over the shoulder. Keep that spine nice and long, abdominals engaged, and then slowly float it back to center and take it to the other side, reaching to the outside of the thigh, reaching around to the back of the chair and gently twisting, never forcing or trying to pull. Gaze over the shoulder and bring it back in. Next, take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, bring those thumbs side by side. As I hinge forward from the hips, keeping a neutral spine, I'm going to extend those arms, rotating the elbow creases outward, collarbones wide, and taking this into a chest opener. Just hinging forward here, collarbones get wider, keeping a nice long line. This feels really nice on those shoulders and chest, especially if you've been sitting all day. Go ahead and lower the arms, bring it back up on top of the sits bones, release the hands, and give them a little shake here if you need to. Now cross one ankle over the thigh, just like you're gonna cross your legs here. Again, keep a neutral spine and hinge forward. Let's take this to a little hip opener here. And you may or may not have a lot of range here, that's okay. Try to keep your spine nice and long here and avoid rounding. So keep it nice and long. And then bring it back up and switch sides. And hinge forward. You can add a little press here on this inner thigh if you want to go a little deeper, but again, never forcing or pushing really hard, just enough to give yourself here a little bit of resistance. Bring it back up on top of those sits bones and place the feet back on the floor. Taking this to a side bend, now I'm going to extend that left arm down by my side and feel the pinky touch the chair, the leg, wherever it is on the chair. I'm going to extend my right arm out to the side, palm facing the ceiling. Collarbones wide, I'm going to inhale the arm up. Now exhale, trace the pinky down the leg of the chair as I side bend here. I want to keep my sits bones on the chair. I don't want to lean off with the hips here. Bending over to the side and inhale, stack it up, lower the arm. Let's do the other side. Pinky touching the chair, inhale up, and exhale, side bend, reach down. Feel that pinky trace down the chair leg. Inhale, back up, and exhale, down. We're gonna finish off here with a forward fold. So really think about spinal articulation in this movement. We don't want to just dump forward. So starting here, take those hands down by your side, just let them rest. Nod the head as you inhale and begin to exhale, articulate the spine. Now I'm going to engage my abdominals. Keep those arms just hanging nice and long and begin to round forward. Reaching forward, keep the abdominals engaged. At no point do I want to release that and just dump into my low back. So I should feel a really nice stretch here in the back, but those abdominals are working. To come up, I'm gonna again start by scooping the belly. Keep those arms relaxed, articulate the spine. Think about coming back up on top of those sits bones, rolling up one vertebra at a time, bringing that gaze up last. Good job. Be sure to take your time through these and work through several repetitions. These exercises are especially great for a day that you've been sitting at your desk or just in a position where you've spent a lot of time feeling curled up. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.